So I was going through my phone today, and sometimes I'll catch some videos online, and I'll take a snapshot of the screen so I don't forget the notation. And this is one I found that I forgot I had, and I don't know if you can see it, but here it is. You know, looks real confusing there, and I almost forgot what it was until I was able to remember. So I don't know. This is not really. I'm not going. Nothing is ever a pointless exercise because it always has some kind of I don't know, rhythmical value or a value in terms of ambidextrity. Did I just say ambidextrity? Oh my goodness! It is Sunday and I'm tired. Independence, being able to be ambidextrous and whatnot. So it does have value. I'm just not sure if you'd ever apply this in a musical setting. I mean, I guess you could. It's technically a shuffle, so I guess if you had a shuffle a situation, you know, you could apply that somehow. But anyway, this is more of a tongue twister for the limbs more than anything else, just to see if you can do it. It's not terribly hard, but it does have a cymbal sweep that makes it kind of it can go sideways on you real quick. So it's divided into left side and right side. So the left side is doing the shuffle. You know, the 1, 2, 3. You're only accenting the 1 and the 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're leaving out the 2. So if you left in the 2, it would be. But you're leaving out the 2. So it's like a and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. And the right hand is doing a bounced triplet, basically. So it's doing like an accented note, and then off the accented note, you're doing basically a diddle. So it's right, but it's more of a, it's also a shuffle in its own right. Now the problem is you're going to do this between the cymbal and the snare. So you're doing this sweep, like this arc here. So it becomes. So what's funny is if you look at the phone again here, this picture. If you look real close, this top line is the left hand, and this middle line here, those 2 dots on the top are the left hand doing the triplet. Bop, 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 bop. This symbol that looks like a little X, that's the cymbal, the ting, and these 2 in the quotation marks here are the buzz. And down here is just bass drum and hi-hat on the quarter note. We'll add that in a minute. So if you look at this, the way these line up, it looks like it's a triplet, right? You can see the three spacing up here designated. But what you see here underneath it, underneath the triplet, is you're actually doing an inverted, like a paradiddle, inverted paradiddle between those patterns there, because it's a set of 4. And it's just interesting. I mean, it's not phrased as a inverted paradiddle. And what I mean by that is it would be a right, left, left, right. But that's really what it's phrased as, but it's phrased inside of a triplet meter. So it's just odd. This whole thing is just a very, why would you do it in the first place? It's basically a tongue twister for your body. So let's get this thing going here. Let me shut up because I end up talking too much. My wife says you just repeat and repeat and you bore people. So The quarter note pulse is going to be bass drum and hi-hat. No big deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this left hand, the triplet, and I'm going to make it melodic. So I'm going to go 8-inch tom to 10-inch tom, 8-inch tom to snare. So it's going to have like a backbeat. Now the right hand is going to be doing the triplet sweep. The accented note followed by a buzz. And if you notice, all this happens inside the left triplet, so it becomes literally almost an inverted paradiddle. You see that? So it's not quite phrased that way. That's more straight. That's basically done to literally illustrate an inverted paradiddle. So, but it's phrased as a triplet. So if you add in the bass drum, you know, it's just a very neat tongue twister.